Oh, yeah. Hi-oh.
Now I know you're making things up.
There you go.
Howard,
Yes.
I'm standing on line at Webster Hall Saturday night. I've been dying to tell you this. Waiting on line for I don't know how long, an hour. You know, that Bill Maher, you don't like that guy, right?
Nothing great.
Well, anyway, he walks up to the front of the line with a bunch of his crew and everything else, like they're trying to get in the club, and they turn the guy away. I tell you, this guy looked like 3 cents waiting for change. He must have felt like the biggest jerk.
Yeah. I like guys who walk up to these clubs and
Now
they figure...
we don't stand in line.
We don't stand in line. I'm Bill Maher. I'm on Comedy Central.
You're
Meanwhile,
lucky to have me here.
nobody knows who he is.
I know.
And they're delusional. And they embarrass themselves. He probably said to his friends, watch this.
Yeah.
Right?
I was thinking the same thing.
Did you love it?
Oh, I loved it. I was heckling the guy.
What'd you say to him?
I said, tell him a joke, maybe he'll let you in. But I figured, nah, then they'll definitely turn him away.
So what happened? He walked away and that was it?
Yeah, he turned around and he didn't know what to say. He was looking at his friends like, well...
You know what you say when you see something like that?
What?
You say, hey, Stuttering John walks right in. How's that?
I kept telling my friend, I said, oh my God, I got to call Howard Monday. I'm dying to tell him this. I've been trying to get through. He looked like the biggest jerk.
Ah, that's beautiful. Thank you.
All right, Howard.
I love stories like
See you
that.
later.
That's a good guy right there. See, that's a good story.
Everybody wants to be a star.
Everyone's a big shot. Everybody knows so much. That's right, Jackie. Orlando, you're on the air.
Hi, Howard.
How are you?
What I wanted to find out was, in the October issue of Playboy, they said you were going to have an interview in November and nothing happened. Do you know what the story was behind that?
I haven't read that. Let me...
Yeah, people have been faxing me. I didn't know what this was about.
Yeah,
Faxed
in the
me
back.
about,
Well, you know, Robin,
answering
you know on the back page where they tell you what's coming next
coming
month?
up, right?
Yeah.
And there was a thing in there about it that said there was going to be another interview. I mean, I remember the one back in April.
No, that's not true. I haven't had any
You
interview.
hadn't done another interview?
Well, if you get the October issue, you get a chance. Look in the back page.
Is that the one with Bo Derek?
No. Trying to think who the heck that was. But it's in there,
Pamela
you know. And
Anderson?
then when the November issue came out, nothing. It was like maybe they goofed.
Yeah, it must have been a goof.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh well, that was the only other question I had was, do you remember? Have you ever watched the show about the Alaskan?
No, I don't watch that.
You don't watch that? Well, you know,
Northern Exposure? Northern Exposure?
Yeah, that one. Oh, you
gotta yell with this guy, you know,
I know,
you gotta
I'm
word
sorry.
it. Yeah, I can't. Northern Exposure?
Yeah, that one.
I don't watch that.
Okay, well anyway, the guy that's on there is Barry Corbin. He was doing.
I said I don't watch that show. He's got to continue anyway.
So now he's going to tell you the whole episode.
Yeah, I got to listen to an episode of Northern Exposure. Double Shkaboza. He yelling into the phone like that.
But a lot of people had faxed me to tell you to comment on the statement in Playboy that you were going to be in an upcoming issue.
No, I don't know
What they
anything
were
about
talking about.
I don't know anything about
All right. Well, I'm glad we got that cleared up.
Thank you. I still have not read about Michael Landon's wife.
That is a brilliant story. And
I know.
You must do it.
And I have a list.
now.
And I have a list here of African Americans from Detroit who we could ask about why they burned down Detroit on Hell Night.
They won't even remember Hell Night by the time you get to them.
Maybe I should try one of these numbers now.
Yes.
All right, let me see if I can
I was
do
thinking about that today. I said it'd be so far from Hell Night, we won't know what it was.
that. All right, or let me take this call from New Orleans, and then I'll dial one of these phones randomly.
All right.
And find out why black people are burning down Detroit. Yes, New Orleans, you're on the air.
Tom Chiasano sucks.
That was, that sounded like Captain Jenks.
It did sound like Captain James.
He's getting desperate. But he's right.
But I don't know in what sense he meant.
All right, I'm just going to pick a name here randomly.
What name are you going to pick? Are you saying Jackie? Jackie sounds like a dial tone?
Yeah. In fact, that's the new dial tone for phones now.
Busy signal.
Give me the busy signal.
And the dial tone?
All right, I got a challenge for make the sound when the phone's off the hook for a long time.
There it is. let me just find the name here.
Tell us what you're picking.
Washington. That's got to be black, right? In
Probably.
Detroit? Okay. All the blacks are named after presidents. President Quivers, all of them, right?
Don't you remember President Quivers?
Why do you think so many black people have the names of presidents?
Maybe they were slave owners?
Exactly. I didn't want to say it. I'm glad you did. I'm going to ask this woman to come on the air with us and answer some of our questions, and maybe we could even send her a prize or something. I don't have a prize, but I'll find one. I'll send her a couple of bucks. Why does that busy signal have to be so annoying? Can't they come up with a nice, soothing, busy signal?
Yeah, why do they have to irritate you because
Yeah.
the line is busy?
Busy, busy, busy. You know what I'm saying?
Hang up! Hang up! Hang up!
Call back later.
Oh, so annoying. Sure. All right. Oh, that's too funny.
Jackie makes all noises.
Yeah. If the whole world could just be Jackie noises. Ma-da-dee-dee-dee-da-dum.
I'm ready, dial.
Sorry, you have reached a number that is no.
A lot of these numbers are no longer around.
That old bill collector.
All right, here we go. I'll keep trying until I get one, okay, Robin?
Would you please?
Yes, absolutely, I am persistent. Shut up.
I'm sorry. All the phones in Detroit are melted.
Oh, what's going on?
Everyone's busy in Detroit. Bail bondsman.
Oh, I got it now. I've been dialing the wrong area code.
Oh, I knew there had to be something wrong.
John,
What?
John,
Bowie.
John said he checked every one of these numbers yesterday. And they all work.
All right, let me just handle this. Had a little accident.
It was Howard's fault.
It was my fault. I accept responsibility. Do I have to dial one?
Yes.
All right. That could be the other problem. Da-da-dee-da-dum.
You gotta teach
Phone
you
bits
how
are
to
tough.
use a phone.
The hardest part about being funny is getting through to people.
Big dope, Gary.
I'm thinking about Libby Pataki and me. Let me handle this. Shut up, you knuckleheads.
That's what it is.
I know.
Hey, Mo, shouldn't you dial one?
What is this?
Hello?
Yeah,
Yes, hi. This is the Howard Stern radio show calling. Can I speak to you for a second on the air?
I'm busy right now. I'm getting ready to go.
It'll take 2 seconds. I just have a question. Is it be all right?
I don't know about 2 seconds because I'm. That's why I didn't.
Please?
All right,
Just a second. All right, thanks. It's because for a radio program. I'm just calling random. I'm calling randomly to find out what happened on in Detroit on Hell Night, the so-called Hell Night for Halloween. Why are so many people burning down things on Halloween night?
She says that's not a 2-second answer.
Wrong question.
Now, I noticed something. I noticed something when you were talking to that lady. You didn't say black people.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to ease her into it. You got to hook them in a little.
All
Then I'll
right.
work into it.
Robin, if she hung up for people in general, what do you
Yeah.
think she's going to say to black people?
Hey, you might as well get it in.
Robin, remember, this is
Make
like
her hang up for cause.
this is like going fishing, you know? And you got a lot of angry fish.
Fishing for rage.
Right.
Black Ridge.
Let's try the bottom one. I think it's a great name.
Okay.
Who was that?
Doesn't matter. I'm not going to say the guy's name.
Oh.
Baba
But we're
Booey's
not in
amused.
Detroit.
La-da-dee-dum, da-da-dee-dum. La-da-da-da-da-da-dee. Nothing like dialing, Robin. La-dee.
Yeah, one of these days you're going to get it down.
Should I pretend to be black when I do this? Maybe it'd be
Oh,
better. Hey, hello, I'm calling from...
He doesn't want to say the word black. He wants to do
Yeah,
that.
I'm this Motown. Hello, I'm calling from a radio station.
Take the resident.
Yes, hello, I'm calling from a radio station. I was wondering if you could spend a moment on the air with us, just to answer a question or two? Thank you. Hello?
Hello.
Yes, hi. Thank you for joining us. I just have a question. We're doing a survey. In Detroit, they're having a lot of trouble, obviously, about the
Hell Night.
Hell Night. Are you aware of this?
Yes.
Yes. Why do you believe people are, burning down their homes and burning down different areas in Detroit?
For the insurance.
Oh, you believe it's for insurance?
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting.
Even the abandoned buildings?
I understand that is like people that don't have nothing to do.
Right. They have a lot of free time, but why do they burn down their own communities? I could understand if they went out and burned down, let's say, the white community or something, but why would they burn down their own community?
I can't explain that because I really can't explain that one.
Do you know anybody who participates in Hell Night?
No.
Yeah, but has anybody ever heard of the game Scrabble? Instead of running out and doing...
Categories, I heard, is a good...
Yes. I mean, it's a problem we're trying to figure out on the radio. That's what we're trying to figure out. Why people are burning down their own homes.
Well, I really don't have no idea.
So you're against it?
Very much so.
And have you seen anybody doing it?
No,
Was
Were there any fires in your area?
in your area?
Not as I was home, but not as I know.
Because this seemed to be going on a lot in the black
And
community.
every year.
Yeah. And I would only wish that people would not do this.
Well, me too.
Yes. Well, thank you for the call. Bye-bye. I think she thought I was black.
I don't know what...
Now, hold on.
You slipped in and out.
I know.
When you said, now, the survey...
Now, the blacks. Yeah, I don't know. Now, hold on there. Hello there. Well, I was trying not to be like,
Survey doesn't have a black accent?
I was trying to just be a little bit black, Like I was a guy on the radio who would, talk to
Yeah,
do
but
it.
your
Not every
survey
other
came out
sentence.
very
Right.
white. Yeah.
Well, I was I was practicing.
We've been doing a survey.
Hello, we've been doing a survey. But not a dog like this.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Can I get you?
Dead right.
Why not wait to the winter when we needs the heat? Should I try? That person didn't obviously know
No,
what was going
didn't
on.
know at all. Interesting theories, though. Insurance and then nothing to do.
All right, let me try one more number. It's working out well because we're learning something. I'm not sure what, but it's a question that one must ask themselves.
And do you think if you have a phone, you're probably not aware of Hell Night?
Well, I believe that everyone is aware of it who lives
No,
in
I
Detroit.
meant in participating in it and why it would occur.
Right. Well, let's. Who knows, Robin? That's another question I can't answer. La-da-dee-dee-da-dum. Let me just ask this person to participate. As you know, Robin,
As a law,
we have to always ask participation.
have to abide by the law here.
The laws of the land. Who would have guessed that blacks in Detroit were insured? Our blacks aren't insured here. Well, we get an answering machine. Think I should still be black, or should I just be myself?
Well, you will see how it works. Start out black, and
And then I'll
you
switch
do
into white. Okay.
Switch, you do it.
I'll be multilingual. La-da-dee-dee-da-dum, da-da-da-dum. La-da-dee-dee-dee-da-da-dum. La-dum, da-dum.
You got another number, or are we just going to listen to you sing?
No, I'm dialing a number. I'm blocking out the number by singing.
You just were singing an awful long time.
Oh, sorry, Robin. You didn't like my song? That's the song I'm working on. We're releasing on my new album. I'll start out talking like this.
Hello.
Yeah, hi, this is Howard Stern radio program. I'm wondering if we could speak to you for a moment on the air about the situation in Detroit. Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, can we ask you a couple of questions for the radio? Just about Detroit?
Yeah.
Thank you. How are you, sir?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking about, the topic today is about Hell Night and what goes on in Detroit during the Halloween ceremonies. And why do you think people are burning down their own communities? Do you have any thoughts on this?
I figure they ain't got no sense.
Exactly. Did you see anybody doing this?
No, I didn't.
And it upsets you too, I suppose.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like an awful lot of people don't have any sense in Detroit.
Right.
Yeah, it's bad for the community, and that's what we're discussing today. You know,
How do you think you should stop it?
how can we stop it?
Well, that's a question.
Now, that is a good question.
That was a question.
You know, I'll tell you something. Years ago, in the Halloween ceremony, people used to stay at home and carve up... Trick or treat or carve up pumpkins.
Yeah.
Right.
But nowadays, you see... Fires, and it's upsetting me and the community.
That's right.
It should be trick or treat and not a fire.
That's right.
So if you sound like a very reasonable gentleman, and
Do you know anybody who does these
heinous
burnings?
No, I really don't.
Well, I was
If
just...
I did, you know what I mean, I would try to help to stop it.
Would you report it to the police?
Yes, I would.
Mm-hmm. Because a lot of brothers and sisters in our community
Are not reporting crimes? Is that what you're saying?
are not reporting the crime to the police.
Right, I know that.
And let's face it, there have been instances where the police come in and do invoke some form of brutality.
Yes.
And this is the danger of calling the police.
I have lost your train of thought. What are you saying?
Well, I'm saying that if you call the police, it's going to...
Yes. Right there, a lot of them, you know what I mean, they seem to be afraid to report it.
Right.
Because they think, you know what I mean, it might do something to them. You know,
the police.
They will find out, yeah.
You know, you can't outlaw matches. You got to do something about it, but there's nothing to do. And this is our own communities that are being burned down.
Right.
So that's the problem here. It wouldn't be so bad if it was burning down somebody else's communities.
Oh, please.
No, I'm saying I don't advocate burning anything, but I'm saying...
It really doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Let people drive at least to Ohio and burn something there. I mean, why are they burning down Detroit? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Well, I guess there is no answer, is there?
No, I often think about, that when they had the riot here.
Excuse me?
And, they did all that burning and whatnot.
It's wrong.
They just burnt,
Did you see any burning?
At the time?
Yeah.
Well, I saw a lot of burning, but now who was doing it, you understand? I don't know.
Exactly. I don't either, but I just saying...
half of the time, I was even afraid to stick my head out the door.
Exactly, because if you stick your head out the door, your head could get chopped off. You're darn right.
Right.
Well, this is the society that we live in. All right, well, we were just trying to solve the problem and kick it around with some people in the Detroit area. I would like to thank you for joining me.
Well, I hope, that if something could be did about it.
Well, we're going to have tomorrow's topic. Let me ask you, do you think O.J. is guilty or innocent?
Do I think he's guilty or innocent?
O.J.
I don't think he's guilty myself.
You don't?
No.
I agree with you.
No, I don't think.
Because it could be a setup.
What do you think is
What do you
happening
think
out
happened?
Huh?
What do you think happened?
Well, I don't know. My opinion, you know what I mean. They just trying to, get all the money that they can out of him. He's.
They might be trying to get the money out of him. I never heard that before, but I think it could be a setup of some kind.
Well, other words, that's where the setup come in at.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They set him up to get the money.
Set up, yeah.
To get the money, the lawyer.
Right.
Mm-hmm. That's interesting, because, you got a rich brother there.
That is a new
You
theory.
got according to what I read in the newspaper, there's a rich brother worth $10 million. Now, there's a lot of money.
And it's almost gone.
It's almost all gone. How could that money be gone so fast?
Well, when they get to, stripping, I don't know, monks one over there, I actually, what I mean, it's a kind of a long story. And I have,
Exactly.
a different opinion about
Well, lawyers are expensive. I'm not saying no, but...
Yeah.
Does it make you feel better that one of his lawyers is black?
Not me, you don't. See, you gotta
I was
understand.
asking the man on the phone.
Well, that's true. This is a survey of our audience.
Well, they all,
I think Shapiro could be a greedy Jew.
yeah, they all in a cahoot there together.
Yeah,
I
Cahooted,
see.
right.
Yeah.
The black and the Jew is in
Well, you know, in certain economic situations, a black man can't act like
will
the Jew.
come together, yes.
Oh, they always say money, you know, is
Money is
the root of all evil.
The root of all evil, exactly. Well, listen, I got to go make water, so
All right.
I'm going to end this here discussion.
Yeah, okay.
And I want to thank you for joining us, and God bless you.
Okay, and same to y'all.
Y'all, thank you all.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Well, there you go.
What did we learn, Howard?
Disguise. You ever see the movie Black Like Me? I disguised myself as a black man, and
To
therefore,
find out what it was like to be in the black
and
community.
I learned. I went undercover, and I learned something. And what I learned, I don't know if I should share with you what I learned. Everyone should draw their own conclusion. No, here is a gentleman who says he did not see the burning of Detroit, but he was afraid to stick his head out the door. And I got news for you. If you lived in Detroit, you'd say, I lived in Detroit.
Afraid to stick your head out
On nights other than Halloween, I would not stick my head out the door.
At night belongs to someone else.
But I'll tell you something. I understand what this man's saying. Right now, I want to set fire to this radio station. But can I tell you? Well, I think I learned. I guess what I learned, Robin, is if Detroit does burn down, good riddance. Now, I like that guy. You see, here's a good guy living there. He's saying to himself, what is this? People are burning. And he said he would call the police. What did we learn, Robin?
I'm not sure
All right.
either.
Well,
I'm
obviously
still
we
going
learned.
through the information myself.
We're on the information superhighway, and we're lost. We missed the exit.
Damn. Maybe we circle around on the medium strip.
Where did the triptych say?
No. Well, look. I guess what I learned is, if you ever go looking for your heart's desire, don't look any further than your own backyard.
Okay,
Right?
thank you, Dorothy.
Thank you. I don't know what I learned. I learned something, but you know what, Robin? I want to learn the news, so when we come back, I'll let you be the teacher.
All right.
I'm sick of being the teacher. I've taught for 4 hours. You can take over right after these words.